Peace, peace, peace. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, it's your boy Vic Slaying Hope, and I got another video for y'all. So I'm gonna play this clip real quick, and then I'm gonna come back with my commentary.
I had this one tweet that haunts me till this day. I said, y'all don't think smoking weed every day is linked to depression? And I don't know, that this tweet just follows me. There's people I had so many people that just said this guy's a fucking idiot, and then I just had so many people like, I told y'all.
Well, you got a lot of people that'll smoke weed because they're depressed. They feel like that's gonna get them out of it. You know what I'm saying? But when that high comes down, the situation you was in a half an hour ago before you lit that blunt is still there. If you're not doing nothing while you get high to address that situation or become a problem solver, you just gonna be stuck in the same cycle.
Now, I wanted to talk about this real quick because, you know, you have people out here. Matter of fact, before I even get into my commentary, right? If you like my content, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, and you share it with somebody who might benefit from it, right? But I wanted to get into this topic because a lot of times I hear a lot of people talk about like, oh, marijuana is a natural plant. It comes from the earth. You know, it helps me be creative. It makes me feel this way. It just makes me better. It's just X, Y, Z. And people don't even realize that they're self-medicating because they're trying to avoid certain things, right? It's the same reason why people drink a lot. They drink every night. You got some people, I know people who drink wine every night to put themselves to sleep, or drink alcohol, or they gotta smoke weed every day. And some of us are soothing ourselves. We are self-soothing, self-medicating. And like the brother said in the video, when you stop smoking, when you stop drinking, your problems are still going to be there. Your pain is still going to be there. Your suffering is still going to be there. It didn't go nowhere. All you did was, like I said, like you just distracted yourself with drugs. And a lot of people in our communities are doing that, and they don't even realize that they're doing that. And some of y'all gonna argue. Some of y'all gonna come here and be like, it makes me creative, it makes me this, it makes me that. But let me tell you something. I studied drugs and behavior in college, right? And the medicinal components of marijuana is the CBD, right? They use THC for like HIV patients who don't really have an appetite, and they use THC because, you know, when you smoke, you get the munchies, right? So they use THC to kind of like build the appetite in them, so they eat. And some patients, they don't use it for all HIV patients, but some patients they do it for maybe cancer patients, and for other things, right? It's a whole list of certain things, but it's circumstantial, right? So when people sit here and talk about this, right? And on the other aspect, there's studies about CBD being the component that rejuvenates brain cells, right? The CBD is the component of the marijuana that is actually good for your brain, that is actually good for you. Not necessarily the THC component, but you know, there's a lot of Google scholars nowadays. People gonna believe whatever they're gonna believe, but y'all can go do the research, right? So it's the same thing with alcohol. You have, why you think there's a lot of bars by like Wall Street, by those financial jobs, right? Like doing finance, doing business, right? When them dudes come out of work, they be stressed out from the loads of work from the day. They be stressed out. They going through things or whatever they going through. But there's a bar right there. You know what people do? They quick to go into the bar. Happy hour. How you think happy hour became a thing? Like, we gotta really, you know, you gotta really see what's really going on. They put in these bars and they create a happy hour, so it's easy access for you to go in there. After they done stressed you out at work, or life done stressed you out, you're quick to go to a bar to push your troubles away. So I look at people who say, I gotta smoke every day. You don't have to smoke, but some people feel like, some people might have to smoke every day. But the reality is that there might be something else. It's something else about you that you really can't live with, so you gotta be sedated and medicated. And I mentioned this, part of this, in my other video about dudes in the streets that are gangbanging. They take drugs to cope with what they got going on. You know, we used to drink back in the days. We used to drink white rum, and we call that shit like crack juice, right? Because it's like, white rum used to have us, I'm not gonna hold you, we thought we could stop bullets. You know, we used to make dudes shoot. Like if a dude pulled out a gun and he started talking, like we used to be like, shoot. Like it was just crazy, man. I know a lot of people think we shit talking, man, but like that shit is real, man. It really happened. There's witnesses. Like we used to make people shoot. Like I'm not gonna say it was the liquor. I don't know, but a lot of my homies, when we came home, they didn't want to drink white rum no more. They was like, nah, I'm not touching that. Like they was afraid of white rum because it used to put us in a different zone. We used to call it insane juice, you know. And I'm saying that to say that people in the streets be medicating themselves. These kids nowadays, they take pills, they take a lean, because it's something else. All of this stuff is symptomatic. All the drugs that we take to try to cope, to try to sedate ourselves, is symptomatic. It's symptomatic to something else that's going on. I know on the surface we'd be like, nope, I just like to do it. I just want to do it. But I'm telling you, if you got a problem, if you feel like you cannot stop drinking, right? Or you can, you know, a lot of people are going to say, oh, I don't do it because I don't want to. I just don't drink because I don't. No, if you have problems where you can't go outside and not drink, where you can't go hang out, go dancing, or go to a lounge and get food or a restaurant and not drink, you got to ask yourself, why? A lot of y'all not going to do that. But sometimes you got to ask yourself, why can I not just chill and not drink? Like, what is it? What is it about? You know, and of course, people are going to say, you know, I'm a little shy, so I drink a little bit to get out of my shyness. But again, see, there's a reason why you're doing it. Because you don't want to be socially awkward. But if you just worked on your social awkwardness, you wouldn't have to drink to fit in. Get what I'm saying? So that's just an example I'm trying to tell you. And that's just with alcohol. With marijuana, it's something else. But there's the reason. There's always a reason why we do things. And that's the only reason I'm making this video. Again, like I said, a lot of people gonna come here and give 1,000 reasons why they feel like marijuana makes them better, right? People say that about cigarettes. Cigarettes have a label that say Surgeon General Warning. Surgeon General Warning. Alcohol has the same label. But guess what? We still drink. I know people that drink every day and get drunk every day, right? The same way I know people who smoke cigarettes every day, packs, right? Even though it's a Surgeon General Warning. So that's a clear indication that there's a problem. There's something going on in our lives that is causing us to kind of like go out there and self-soothe and self-medicate. But let me know what y'all thoughts are in the comment section. And if you like the content, make sure you like it and you share it with your folks. And subscribe to the channel. Have a good one. Peace.